Hey guys, Jacqie here, and today's video is, as you could tell by the title I'm sure, is a chit chat, get ready with me. Parenting is hard. So yes, if you like beauty related content, then make sure, if you haven't yet, if you have, thank you. If you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Next to the subscribe button, once you click that, is a little bell. Ring the bell to become part of the hashtag notification nation, so YouTube will alert you as soon as my videos go up. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, today is a little chit chat, get ready with me, and having some mom problems. Some momming is hard. Momming is hard. It is hard. And yeah, so I'm going to just kind of discuss what's going on and yeah, put on some makeup. So yeah. Thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, relate to the video, anything to the video. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm probably not going to show like all the products I use because this is gonna be more chit-chatty. But I will, of course, list them in the description box, if you're wondering. So, yeah. So, how many of you guys out there are moms, parents? Granted, I did just see my analytics. It says that all my viewers are women. So, hopefully that's accurate. Oops. Are you? Right? No? Yes? Maybe? Oh. Alrighty. So, waiting to see if I get a phone call today. I just washed all my brushes yesterday, so hopefully they're dry. That would kind of suck if they weren't. So, yeah, I'm waiting to see if I get a phone call from the school. Because parenting is hard, and sometimes kids get in trouble. And my kid said something to another student yesterday that was super mean and inappropriate, and yeah, so I don't You ever just feel like you're failing as a parent? Oh, I feel like that a lot. I don't enjoy this feeling. It's not great. It's so weird though. My son, he can go from being the sweetest kid you have ever met in your whole entire life to being the meanest kid you have ever met in your whole entire life in a matter of a minute. Like, because when he gets mad, he gets mad. So, yeah, it's not great. Not great. It's not great. So, yeah, he said something really, really mean to another student that is very, very, very not okay to say. He knows that it's not okay, but there is, like, if there is anything that triggers my child, one of the things that triggers him is anybody talking bad about his mom or dad. That will make him snap, like, well, snap, that's kind of extreme, but it will set him off. He is not somebody who, he's very protective of us, and that is okay, but you gotta know how to be protected, you know what I mean? You can't just snap and say really inappropriate things and think that that's gonna be okay. Like, I understand it makes you mad when somebody talks bad about us, but there are lines you should not cross, and he crosses them. So I'm just waiting for that phone call. I mean, yesterday I got the phone call from the counselor, and because it happened at the end of the day, there really wasn't time to look into the situation. So they had to, do it today. So I'm just waiting, because he's definitely gonna get some type of something. I don't know what. And some of that, I mean, could also, I swear to God, some of that stuff is just genetics. It really is, because I have, like, not as much anymore, but when I was mad, I would be mad, and I would say, what things that I knew would hurt other people, you know what I mean? Like, and he's kind of the same way. But the thing is, like, these people are doing it on purpose, they're trying to get him mad, they're trying to get him all worked up, and because his response to them saying these things to purposely make him mad is so extreme, that the teachers and principal, they're going to focus on what my son said over the fact that these kids are purposely trying to make him angry. So, and I tried explaining that to him. I was like, they're doing it to make you mad. And because your response is so extreme, they're not going to focus on the fact that these kids are doing this on purpose to make you mad. They're going to focus on what you said, because what you said was so horrible that it takes over the whole situation. So we're working on it, but it's not perfect, because he's my first and last child, so I don't really know what the heck I'm doing. And there are parenting books, but let's face it, are there? Like, all kids are different. There is no one book that gives you strategies for all children, 'cause some things don't work with some kids, like when he was I can't even think, when he was younger, like, we would try putting him, like, he used to, like, he wouldn't eat, he just wouldn't eat. If he didn't like what we were having or whatever, he just wouldn't eat. So we tried, like, you need to eat or you're gonna have to sit in the corner, and he would opt to sit in the corner. He'd be like, okay, and he'd sit in the corner, and I was like, this isn't working. Like, that's not how that's supposed to go. He's not supposed to want to sit in the corner. He's not supposed to choose the punishment over eating. You know what I mean? So, and he's already so tiny. Like, he's so little, because me and his dad are little. I mean, we're small. So it's like, he's already so tiny that, like, he had to eat. So we basically would just let him eat whatever he wants. Like, fine, whatever, eat whatever, just eat, because you need to grow. Because I used to have to take him to the doctors every, like, 3 months to check his weight and height, because he was so small. When he was born, he was 4 pounds 7 ounces. I mean, he's tiny. So, I mean, we let him basically do what he wanted as long as he was eating whatever, you know? And it just kind of, like, took over, and I don't know. And now it's becoming an issue, but at the same time, it's like, is that really what started this issue, or is it when he gets mad, and he cannot control what he's saying. Like, he gets angry and he reacts. He doesn't think about it. He just gets mad and he reacts. And I know exactly what that's like, because that's exactly how I used to be. And I mean, I was like that up to a year ago. I mean, I've said some messed up things to people when I was mad. I mean, really not okay things. And I knew they weren't okay, but I was trying to hit them the hardest. Like, I had had enough, and I was angry, and I would say the worst possible thing to, like, make them angry. And my son is the same way. So, like, I don't know. Parenting's hard. And he was seeing a counselor for a little while, and then his insurance changed, and his counselor no longer took that, or didn't take that insurance. So he hasn't been able to go back and see that counselor, and it's not cool, because that counselor, he was really good. He specialized in children, so that's obviously helpful. And he was really good, and my son really enjoyed going to talk to him and see him. And finding a good counselor where I live is really, really hard, and the places that accept the, like, insurance that he has are not places I want my child to go. So, I don't know, it's just, it's hard. Anybody out there experiencing or experienced in the past similar type of situations? Like, do you ever, like, feel like you just don't know what you're doing? You're clueless. You're just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't know. And it's so weird, because they're like, he is such a good, like, he's a good kid. He just, when he gets mad, he gets mad. When he gets mad, But other than that, in every other aspect, I mean, he's a great kid, you know, the teachers love him. But, like, when he gets mad, he gets mad. And I know these kids are doing that crap on purpose. They're trying to make him mad. They think it's funny, and it's not funny. And then they freak out when he says something horrible. It's like, well, don't purposely piss off my kid. I don't know. Like, what he said was not okay. And we obviously told him, dude, you cannot say things like that. That's not okay. And he's like, I know. And he knows it's not okay, but like I said, they purposely want to make him mad. He's gonna purposely say something to hurt them. know some of it is, you know, some of it is things that he watches on YouTube. We do not make him watch YouTube Kids because he's not freaking 5 years old. He likes to watch, like, gaming and stuff like that. Gamers who play, like, Fortnite and stuff. And then there are times we have caught him, you know, watching some videos that are not child appropriate and that he shouldn't be watching. And we tell him that it's inappropriate. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not even done. I didn't even finish my eyes. But yeah. I'm just waiting for that phone call. He always feels like he needs to protect us. And we tell him we don't need protecting from some kids who are just gonna say mean things just to make you angry. Like, we got this. We're not offended. We know that they're just saying things to make you mad. Kids say things about other kids' parents. I mean, it's a kid thing. It's not like, I don't know. It's not anything that we're gonna get offended by because they're kids. They don't know. They don't know us at all, you know? It's like, oh, I said something really mean about you guys. And I was like, so what? I don't care what they say. Like, I'm not offended. We don't need you to protect us from children saying mean things. It's not gonna bother us. We're okay with it. We don't care. We don't take what they say to heart. So that's what I'm going through with my child. I'm not even going to use primer today. I haven't been using a whole lot of primer lately. I don't know why. Just really feel the need to. I look ridiculous. The phone hasn't rang yet, so I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. I feel like it's probably not great. That works so good. I can't get over how well that works. So I've been taking wow. It works so well. I've been taking the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation and putting that on my face, and then taking the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation and rubbing it on the sponge to help blend that photo focus. It works so well. I'm super impressed. Just helps it blend so much easier. Oh, I forgot to take my nose ring out. Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. And then, oh yes, the car situation. We have to find a car. Car shopping's not awful, but it can be a pain in the butt. Because, like, people don't like to get back to you about if their car's still available or not. That's frustrating. Because you find a car that you like, that you want to go look at, and it's like, you ask them, is it still available? And they just never get back to you, and you're like, okay, guess not. I think another issue, I don't know, I guess people probably didn't say such harsh things back in my day, I guess. I was gonna say, like, another issue is, like, society is getting so, like, sensitive. Like, everything is offensive, and it's kind of annoying. This is intense. Oh my goodness. Whew, I am, like, blanked out. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Crazy. I am not feeling it today. I didn't even finish my eyes. Like, I didn't even, like, curl my lashes and put on mascara. I am not with it today, folks. Folks? I highly doubt you guys want to be called that. Oh, I don't know if you can tell that I'm not with it, and I'm slightly stressed out. I didn't put on eyeliner or anything. Oh well. So parenting is hard. It is hard. Never thought I would make a good parent, and I am quickly learning that maybe I was right. Not a great parent. Does my child love me? Abso-freaking-lutely. Does that make you a great parent? Absolutely not. That looks so ghostly. Okay, powder. No, what am I doing? I don't remember. Let's use some bronzer. Bring some color back into this crazy ghost face. I know these Chit Chat Get Ready With Me videos don't really all do so great on my channel, but I just felt like I needed to chit chat while I got ready, and yeah, just needed to talk about it, you know. Sometimes you need to let out how you're feeling and connect with other people who might feel the same way, or who can give you advice and help you, I don't know, become a better person, parent, whatever. Know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta do it. You just do. There's a little bit of color back. A little bit. Don't, just a little bit. Just a little bit. What are you doing? I don't know. You know what else? Here's what else. My child started off the year so good that they thought that he was going to be a classroom role model. And then when he got in a little tiff with another student, he had to talk to the principal about that. You know what? I think the principal might not even like have my right number or something, because she said that she tried to call me that day and she thinks they have the wrong number, but I've given them my new number, so ooh, So yeah, I don't really know about that. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's why they haven't called. Maybe she thinks she has the wrong number, or she just isn't looking at the right number or something. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. He started off the year so well. He even got an award. He got a good friend award. Funny how that works. Like, he got an award for being a good friend because he was like, he saw that there was this kid that nobody was playing with, and he went up to him and he asked him if he wanted to play, and he got him, you know, he was playing with him. He was being nice. There's another kid that was getting made fun of, and he stood up for him. Like, that right there is the things that are so good about him. But then there's this temper, like, you know? I try to tell him, you need to calm down, you need to count to 10, you need to breathe, you know? And it's just like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Reminds me of me. I don't know how many times my mom always told me, just stop with the attitude. Granted, that's when I was a teenager, though. Oh man, am I in trouble. When he's a teenager, I am so screwed. So screwed. Probably should check my email, though. But, like, the counselor has the right number for me, so why wouldn't the principal? It's in the system. I roll. Sometimes life is just difficult, and you gotta figure out how to make it less difficult. Anybody have any tips on that? How do you make life less difficult? So far my brushes have been dry, so that's a plus. I need to break out a new setting spray. Setting sprays are like gone. Blush. Ooh. Beautiful. What am I forgetting to do? Am I forgetting something? I don't think so. Lips, but that's gonna be after. Hello. Ooh. That one says the same thing. Sure does. Spray before or after your makeup application to keep your face fresh and flawless. Keeps the skin matte and increases the wear time of your makeup. This is Dreamsicle. Ew. Fancy. Alright, Dreamsicle, what you got? Let's smell it. Yeah, it smells exactly like a creamsicle ice cream thingy, which is supposed to. It's from the Rich Luxe setting spray collection thingamajigger bobber. Okay, now we're gonna set the face. Damn. Whoa, set the face we will. Holy poo. Wow, look at that highlight now. Damn. Holy moly. This can go over here. Okay, a lip would be great. Great. Okay. We are not tonguing the tiger, okay? Okay, so this is the look that I did. It's not anything special, but it is, you know, it's a look. What I really want to do is thank you for listening to my apparent, it's not really a rant, parenting troubles? I don't know what you would call it. But either way, thank you for listening. And if you chose to comment some, you know, encouraging words or advice or stories of troubles that you're having parenting, I don't know, parenting stories, then I thank you. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was, y'all. But yes, so thank you for tuning into this video and listening and participating in my parenting talk. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you also at times feel like you are not doing great as a parent, then give it a thumbs up, because that's how I feel. Alright, that is it for this video. If I keep getting this on my teeth, I'm going to not be happy. Okay, so yes, that is it for this video. Thank you for listening, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!